Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, May 28th. Got warming temperatures as we head through Saturday, staying above normal for this time of year, but our next system will be moving in for Sunday into Monday, hoping to bring some cooler temperatures and precipitation chances. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today. Again, above normal temperatures are expected to finish out the week. Highs in the 70s and 80s, warming up into the 80s and 90s, peaking on Saturday. So we're looking at some daily shower and thunderstorm chances also continuing through about Thursday. Isolated coverage each afternoon and evening as conditions remain mostly dry in our area. Turning dry for Friday and Saturday, maybe a few degrees cooler on Friday, but warming up for Saturday. That's when we're expecting the hottest temperatures, not only so far this week, but so far this year. With a pattern change Sunday into Monday, how about to bring some cooler temperatures, rain, mountain snow showers, as a series of systems build in from the Pacific. And taking a quick look at satellite imagery for you this morning. Passing shortwave trough, working through Montana and Wyoming. Helping to bring some patchy cloud cover building in. But overall, should be plenty of sunshine out there today. Beautiful morning. And a look at the bigger picture, you can see that high pressure really enveloping the west, helping to bring in some dry and warm temperatures into our region. So overall, just some moisture working up and over this feature, helping to bring some cloud cover and isolated showers and storms over the next couple of afternoons, but certainly staying fairly dry here in eastern Idaho. And a look at your weather risk outlook for the next 5 days. Just today and tomorrow, afternoon showers and thunderstorms. A bit better coverage for you on Thursday, but turning dry for Friday and Saturday, ahead of our next system rolling in. Later in the day Sunday into Monday, with some gusty winds and showers and thunderstorms. High temperatures out there for you today will be fairly similar to what we saw yesterday. Highs in the 70s, 80s, and low 90s. And best chances for today are going to be further north and east and then down along our southern border with Utah and Nevada. Just about a 10 to 30% chance for those areas. And heading into Thursday, starting off the day in the 40s and 50s. High temperatures well above normal in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And precipitate thunderstorm chances for you on Thursday. Again, keep it with that about 10 to 30% range across the board. Lowest chances in and around the Burley, Minidoka area. And for your Friday, temperatures cool by just a few degrees with that passing system on Thursday, helping to kick up those showers and storms, but still above normal in those 70s and 80s. And for your Saturday, this is shaping up to be a quite warm day. We'll turn it even warmer from yesterday's forecast, but still looking at highs well into the 80s and 90s across the board, maybe even some low triple digits out towards Glens Ferry and Boise, expected to set or tie most new daily records for our climate sites in eastern Idaho. And what's our confidence level on that? 4% chance of greater than 90 degrees for your Saturday. As you can see, if you're anywhere in those brightly shaded colors, got a pretty good shot there of seeing 90 degrees for the first time this year in eastern Idaho. And temperatures for you on Sunday, increasing clouds and some precipitation later in the day lead to a rather mild morning there in the 50s and 60s for overnight lows, but certainly heading into Sunday afternoon, starting to cool things off a little bit, still but no in the 70s and 80s. And here's a look at those precipitation and thunderstorm chances on Sunday. Again, best chances will be favoring the mountains, but overall expecting some wet weather to be building in Sunday into Monday. And temperatures on Monday noticeably cooler, so we're starting off the work week next week with 30s, 40s, and 50s in the mornings, afternoon highs in the 60s and 70s. And we're expecting scattered to widespread precipitation chances for your Monday. Best chances for thunderstorms are going to be in the mountains and across the upper Snake River Plain down through Burley. And for your Tuesday, this is when the coldest temperatures are expected to build in with this system. So lows back in the 30s and 40s, highs in the 50s and 60s. These temperatures will be conducive for some light accumulating mountain snow, a little bit higher as you get above 10,000 feet. And for your Tuesday, we're keeping with that wet weather trend. Overall daily precipitation chances and colder temperatures will be the going trend for early next week. And speaking of below normal temperatures, that'll be what we're seeing in the 6 to 10 day outlook. So June 2nd through the 6th, favoring below normal temperatures across much of the west. And you guessed it, precipitation will also be trending above normal. That'll keep with our active weather pattern, daily showers and storms with those colder temperatures, helping to support a mix of rain and snow. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Wednesday.